Hello everyone, I'm Grace Mpaji, undertaking a postgraduate diploma at LDC Kampala for this academic year 2022-23. And it's very fortunate that I'm part of the legal aid clinic that is also part of the program at LDC apparently, where under this program, as students, we are given an opportunity to have a feel of the hands-on on what we go through in class, especially the principles, the theory and procedures. Because what we all know apparently is that at our LLB, we are vested with the principles, no doubt with that. But when it comes to LDC, we go through the procedures. But to me, as a student, I realized that still as procedures, it is still on paper, it is just theory. So it's because of this legal aid clinic program that I decided to undertake, due to the fact that it really goes beyond the theory. It gives us an opportunity to go on hands-on. For instance, like in this semester, where we've officially been part of the team, we've been able to have a feel-on of the modules we've gone through, because it is structured in a way that based on the week's module, what we go through in class, when it goes to on the side of CLE, it's just that we go into practically. If it means the offices we've been referring to theoretically, it is at CLE that we are given an opportunity to know where these offices are located. The whole theory, for instance, if we are referring to the personalities, the key bodies that are involved in a certain module, for instance, like apparently we are looking at procurement of public assets and disposal of public assets. To me, it was more theoretical and abstract, but not until I went to the legal aid clinic, where I'm given an opportunity to interface with the real key parties, where we've been able to tell, I can ably tell when we're referring to the key parties, to the authority, to who the initiators are, to who the public procurement entities are. It is now very clear to us. Just mentioned among a few, with the legal aid clinic, we are given an opportunity to excel to enhance our speech, legal representation, how we can address the public, especially as lawyers. We know that our work is to talk. So it's just through the legal aid clinic that we're given that opportunity. For instance, like all this year, this semester and last year, this term and last term, we are able to interface with we're able to interact with the magistrate at the lower court here, LDC court. We're able to have a court session, criminal session in our auditorium. The fact was that the intention was they wanted us to have a feel on how a court session, especially a criminal session, is carried on. Apparently, we've gone to the title office in Kampala, where we've been able to interface with the registrar to get to know exactly what involves in land transactions. It has been on an abstract to some of us. We've been hearing about mutation forms, we've been hearing about a cartography, but it's through legal aid clinic that we've been able, I can easily tell with authority that a cartography, this is the type of person, this is where the office is, this is what they do. If you're to carry out a division in your land, this is the mutation form, this is how it appears. So all the theory and abstract comes to be practical. And to us as students of legal aid clinic, we feel we really appreciate this, and we pray that if possible it becomes an obligation and a mandated module for everyone, because it's the only leeway or opportunity for us as students to move from the theory abstract and really have the hands-on even before we go to the field. I can say I give much credit to our management, which is headed by Madam Lydia Namuli, and plus other supporters under the management, included, where we include Teddy, we have Madam Teddy Namuga, we have Council Susan Navidye, we have Council Nancy, we have Council Kabahenda, sorry to mention that, and so many. It's under their management that we are being nurtured to be better lawyers, just not those who have the theory, but who can also replicate it and make it relevant. I give credit to the team, and we pray and looking forward to work with them, because we are really encouraged to make sure that as we move out of the abstract and make it practical. For instance, today we've been able to appreciate the relative alternative dispute resolutions. For instance, one of them today, we looked at mediation. The whole week last week we looked at plea bargain, we have looked at reconciliation as alternative resolution modalities, other than just being on the formal litigation, the formal adjudication process. We're not going to court, the adversary part. We are now given the skills on how we can also solve issues, resolutions, find resolutions to issues in regard to the different methods, that is reconciliation, mediation, and plea bargaining, specifically when it comes to criminal cases. And for mediation specifically, it is when we're under civil litigation. All this has been as a result because we are part of the CLE team. I give credit to the team and I look forward to working with it. And I'm very proud to be a part of the CLE LDC campus, Kampala campus, for having given me the opportunity to be part of the team. Thank you so much.